Customizing your Gmail inbox.
Hi everyone, Carol Brightbill. Sometimes our inbox and our email is just completely out of control. And I know if it's anything for you as it is for me, it can drive you crazy. But Gmail has put some tools in your hands that you can control how your inbox looks. What you want to do, you want to select the gear in the upper right corner. Yes, it brings up quick settings, but I'm not going to go to the quick settings. We're going to select to see all settings. In this area, you want to select the tab where it says Inbox. This is the area where you can control how your email looks. When you select Inbox type and select the drop-down, there are 6 options here that will change the look of your email. The default, the very top one, is just letting everything come in as it may, whatever it wants to do. But let's look at the bottom 5 options. The next one down is Important First. If I select Important First, we're going to come down and I'm going to select Save Changes. Beside any email is a little arrow that you can turn it on and off. When you have it turned on, it selects that email as important. It makes that person who's sending the email important. So I selected the important. Now all the important emails are at the top. You can select the 3-dot ellipse and you can see how many are filtered to show in this section. You can show up to 50 emails. Sliding down, everything else is below that. Let's go now to the gear and we're going to see all settings. Going back to the inbox, the next one down is Unread First. Saving changes. Now, any email that you have not read will be at the top. You can see the 3-dot ellipse, filter it by how many you want it to show. Unread are at the top, and everything else is in the bottom. Going back to the gear, see all settings. The next one down is Starred First. So before I go back out of here, I'm going to go over to the General tab. And we're going to slide to the bottom, and this is your stars. You can select presets to have only 1 star, 4 stars, or all stars. All stars, everything pops to the top. 1 star, just 1 star, the gold one is at the top. I'm going to select 4 stars. Since I selected the stars in the General tab, I want to make sure to save changes. All my start is at the top. I can change it to only 5 items. Now you can see the start is at the top. Everything else is on the bottom. Now remember I selected 4 stars. So what I can do, I can select where it's no stars. And now I have 4 options for 4 different stars, however I want it to be. If I want them all to have the exclamation point, it just will filter out what is more important. Let's go back to the gear, see all settings, going back to the inbox top, and we're going to go down to priority inbox. When you select priority inbox, now you have 4 different inboxes that you can have, meaning 4 different sections in your email. Let's hold down the options. This is how you can select what you want to be in this area. You can make it all unread at the top. The next area, you can have it important, or maybe you can have it starred. If I want to have a new section, I'm going to select more options, and the labels that you create on the side of your inbox, you can select one of those labels to become a section. And the last option is everything else. You have to make sure to save changes. Now you can see my inbox is filtered by unread. Here's my starred. Here's the name that I picked, the label on the left side, and everything else. Let's go back to the gear, see all settings, inbox. The last option here is multiple inboxes. This is where you can have a little bit of fun with the layout of your email and a little bit more fun with your email. When we come down here, it says multiple inbox positions. I'm going to leave this to the right of the inbox. Then you can really see the difference than having it above the inbox or below. So we have 5 sections that I can add to my multiple inbox. I can make the top one is starred. I can give it a section name if I want. Maybe the only person that I'm going to star will be my boss. The next one can be drafts, or if I want to change this and make this important. Third section is note. I'm going to change this to unread. Next section, we have a project called rostering. Label here and make it rostering. And the last section I'm going to call is everything else. Let's come down again, and we have to always save changes whenever you make a change in the inbox side. Now look how different it looks. You can see my normal inbox is here on the left side, but here is where I have changed and filtered all my different inboxes here. I can have all the emails that come in from my boss. I can always star my boss's emails so that they're the only ones starred. Next is important. You can see all the tags here beside the important emails. You can see the whole section that is unread. Here's my rostering project. And at the bottom is everything else. That's it, everyone. That's how you can take some control of your inbox and you can change the look and feel. You can have fun with it. It doesn't always have to just come in as a default inbox. It takes the drudgery out of email. I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Have a great day.